Shalom Aleichem and welcome to Online Smicha. This year, when we daven in Tfilas Ne'ilah, and over again we ask, Hashem, Hashem, Kel Rachum V'chanun, and the Tfilah of Midas Harachamim, Aleinu Hisgalgali, Hashem, please bench us with the Midah of Rachamim, the Midah of compassion. We have a special connection this year to the Midah of Rachamim. This year in the Jewish calendar, we'll be entering the year of 5777, Hey Tavshin Ayin Zayin. And the people have noted that Hey Tavshin Ayin Zayin, if you take the numbers 5777, it adds up to 26. 26 is the numerical number of Shem Hashem. 26 is the Shem Hashem, which is in the Midas, is Midas Harachamim. In Sfarim, it is also written that 5777 is also the numerical value of LeDavid Mizmar, LaHashem Haaretz Umloya, that we're proclaiming that the world is LaHashem. Baruch Hashem HaMavarach LaOlam Vod. Again, may Hashem be blessed forever and ever. Baruch Hashem HaMavarach LaOlam Vod is 5777. And when a Yid proclaims out loud that Hashem is in charge of the world, V'yishaftem betach, we live in peace, we live in harmony. That's also 5777. Lately, I heard a fascinating story. And I would like to share this story with you. There was a Yid Nebach that survived through the Holocaust. And during the suffering of the Holocaust, as you know, many people have gone through that terrible suffering that the Nazis, Yamach Shemam, tattooed a number in their arm. And this Yid suffered this pain that they tattooed a number. And years later, this Yid always looked at this number and he's thinking to himself, how could he live? What's the lesson that he lives forever and ever with this number tattooed to him? What could he learn from this number? And the number that he had was 190691. And he kept on thinking, what could he learn from this number? Why? Why did Hashem put this number on his arm? What's the lesson? 190691. And then it dawned on him that he took all these numbers together. 190691. Bingo. 26. Shem Hashem. Hashem is telling him, wherever, whenever, I am with you. But then he thought for a second. He says that's how he sees the numbers, as the numbers are facing his arm. But the person who tattooed the number on his arm was sitting against him, saw it differently, saw it the other way around. So by that person, it was actually 169061. So it's actually 23. So what for that person sitting against him? What lesson does he have from the number 23? And that bothered him. So he went to see his friend. He says, what could I learn from the number 23? So his friend was a wise man. And his friend says, 23? There again! David HaMelech in Tehillim, in Kapitel 23 says, Gam ki elech begeit salmavas la'irara ki ata imadi. You should know, even if God forbid you are sent to the worst of places, don't be afraid, because I, Hashem, I'm with you. A Yid always has to know Hashem is with you. And this is from another pasuk in Tehillim. Shivisi Hashem lenegdi samid. A Yid always, and this is the Kitzur Shulchan Aruch begins, that a Yid always has to know that Hashem, 26, the year of 5777, that a Yid has to proclaim and have in mind in all circumstances and under all times, wherever, whenever, Hashem is in his full presence, in his full mind, wherever and whenever, and then it will be the Yishaftem Betach, and Hashem blesses everybody with the best of all.